Hi, I'm at Turning Point headquarters in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm here with Dylan. Dylan, what did Charlie mean to you?
He was just such a good messenger, and all the things that he just believed in and would preach, and just such a good person.
Charlie meant God, family, political rest, the right thing, and he believed in marriage, and he just believed in happiness and holiness and the right thing, and that's it. And we came from Georgia. We watched a reel that Charlie said, before you get married, take a really long road trip because you will figure out what you do and don't like about each other. And we came from Georgia, 27 hours. I think Mrs. Kirk is going to follow through, and even more. I think she's the perfect person to represent him, and I think we're all going to follow the right way. I don't think we will be the ones reacting with violence. I think violence will come and will continue to come. I think it's going to be a struggle for all of us to not bear our arms.
I'm here with Jake from Delaware. He's come all the way to Phoenix to pay tribute to Charlie. What did he mean to you?
Charlie is the reason I am who I am today. I mean, I've been a part of Turning Point USA for 6 years, and I've always been a conservative, but if it wasn't for Turning Point USA and what he built, I would have never had the courage to speak out boldly about my views. He really brought out a side in me that I never even knew I had.
And did you do that at school, on university campuses?
Yeah, I ran the chapter at Rider University in New Jersey for 2.5 years. And before that, I was just a member for the first year and a half of college, and I'm still a part of Turning Point today as a member of the Hype Squad for national events and a member of the Alumni Association board.
And what was the biggest values that Charlie espoused in your eyes?
His faith, his pro-life views, his defense of American values and the U.S. Constitution. He really was. He was not afraid to go against the woke political culture and cancel culture, and I think he gave that courage to everyone that was a part of Turning Point USA and everyone that was a member of their chapter.
I'm with Rose and Cody all the way from San Diego. Rose, what did Charlie mean to you?
I don't think that you can just easily put it into words. It was spiritual, it was emotional, it just encompasses a lot of deep-rooted feelings, and he just spoke the truth. And I praise God every day that there was one person who did that for everybody who didn't speak.
And how do you see the country changing in the aftermath of this?
I see the country changing because I think a lot of people are going to pick up the pieces from different movements. They're going to see the fact that what Charlie represented stood for, especially when it's talking to the younger generation at universities.
There was a lot of ugliness in the aftermath of his murder. Have you seen that? Have you seen people celebrating or making excuses for what happened?
I think with the whole Jimmy Kimmel thing, that they're trying to make him a martyr on the left in the aftermath of what happened with Charlie, and it's not comparable. But I think the main thing is that I think that the country's starting to wake up, and people are starting to see the truth, and we can see when things like this happen, how we are responding to it with vigils and prayer versus people rioting in the streets and burning places down. And I think that speaks volumes.
I'm here with Boston from Kentucky. Boston, what did Charlie Kirk mean to you?
Well, I think he was just a great guy who would, he just went around the country, speaking truth, trying to help people try to understand, truth, and, he didn't really deserve to be shot, and no one does really, but he was a great guy.
And has he impacted how you speak out, perhaps at school or amongst your friends?
He's definitely he's changed my look out on some things, and I think it's pretty cool how words can do so much. I think his wife's going to do the best she can to carry on his legacy, and it's a lot to take care of. It's a big organization, but I think she's going to do the right thing.
I'm here with T from California, or California as he calls it.
California. You know, it's very sad to name it because we escaped communism from Vietnam. We lost the country of South Vietnam to communism in 1975. And we have seen the policy that they use in California is very close to, you know, what we used to live in. So we call California.
What did Charlie mean to you and to the conservative movement?
Personally, Charlie's situation means a little personal to me because my grandfather was assassinated when he was only 34. And my mom was 7 with a younger brother, 4-year-old, and her older sister, 8-year-old. So I have been involved in the Trump campaign for the last 10 years, I guess. And my mom just warned me that she was growing up with our father. So, you know, she told me that I had to be careful to be out, you know, to come home to my wife and my kid. But, you know, if people like us, we don't do it to take back this country, then, you know, I don't want to feel regret when later I don't have a chance.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, T.
Yeah, thank you. You know what? Charlie, to me, since God took him away, has become more alive more than ever. Because we don't lose Charlie's. People search for his name. Even myself, I had a little personal experience, just a quick approach when I met him at a church in California, and I introduced myself. I said, I'm one of the front row Joe, you know, that volunteer for President Trump. And he said, oh, that's a very dedicated group. But compared to Charlie, no, he is more dedicated to this huge mission to take back this country to goodness and, you know, educate and tell people the truth. And it's very sad that the media portray his pictures like a racist, like, you know, even Obama said, you know, his ideas are wrong. You know, it's very sad to see the party that advertise inclusive love and kindness and everything, they have more hatred and they don't want to get together.